Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to do a general money and luck reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign of Virgo. Now, this reading is for the week of the 15th to the 21st of March. And as I say, it's general, so not everything will resonate with you, but that does, please feel free to pick up, and that does not, please just leave behind. While I'm shuffling the deck and getting the cards ready, if you would like to like, share and subscribe to my channel, that would be very much appreciated. I really, truly do appreciate all of your support, your likes, your comments, everything. It's wonderful. So thank you for your support. Okay, without further ado, I will also link all the other videos in the description box below. So you can check out if you're a cross watcher, or if you know your moon, your rising or your Venus. Okay, so Virgo, luck and money. And we're starting with the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Ooh, interesting combination. Virgo, luck and money. That one wanted to come out and then it flipped back in, so I'm gonna take it. Virgo, luck and money. Okay. Thank you. We have the Hermit, and our overall energy is the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands, this is your card of looking towards the future, looking for your manifestations to come into being, literally waiting for your ships to come in. So it may be that you have something in the pipelines right now, money-wise or work-wise or something, or you have been maybe applying for new jobs or going for something that you really, really want. And so this is that energy of you've put it out there to the universe and now you're waiting for the universe to deliver. And what I love about this one, and I always say this with this particular deck, this is the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann, by the way, is that this girl here, she has a surfboard under her arm. So she's not just going to sit there and wait for her ships to come in. She's going to jump on that surfboard and go and meet them. So to me, it's a card of go get what you want. And there is that energy of you having put out there your heart's desire. And you know, and then at the end of the week, just sitting back and waiting for that to come. Or jump on your surfboard and go and find it, depending on your personality type here. Okay, so the reason I say that there's that energy is because all the other cards, I mean, there's some beautiful energy here, really, really beautiful. We're starting off with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is that card of new love. New aces are beginnings. They're about new beginnings of things. And we have two here. We have the Ace of Cups, water energy, and we have the Ace of Pentacles, earth energy. Now, this is absolutely gorgeous energy to have together because you have the Ace of Cups here with that love of something or someone coming in, that new love, that new experience, that new joy that you feel. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is that feeling of starting something, creating something from scratch. You know, it's got the roots there and the shoots coming up the top. Sorry, I didn't mean to stick my finger up to you then. But it's got, you know, It's all about building and developing and creating and having something that has roots, having something that is buildable, developable, and, you know, solid, a solid foundation for something with that Ace of Pentacles there. And the Ace of Cups, it's something that you're going to love, that you're going to put your heart into and your soul into. And the reason I say the soul is because this rarely happens when I do tarot. We have the High Priestess and the Hierophant together, the two spiritual big jobs of the tarot deck. The Hierophant is your spiritual guru. He has the stairway to heaven behind him. He is the one that is the rule maker. He's the one that is steeped in tradition and all about tapping into your higher self, to source energy, to really connecting and being able to see yourself ascending. You know, you've got the stairway to heaven to ascend there. And the High Priestess, she takes that magician's alchemy and magician's power, and then she adds in her knowledge and her wisdom. And her crown chakra is lit up here. She's downloading. She downloads all that information from the other realms. She's very much the spiritual lady of the deck. She's the one that has all that knowledge, all that connection to higher self, that connection to spirit, that connection to what is unseen. Now, the High Priestess, she doesn't speak. If she does, she speaks in tongues. She's silent. It's all the stuff she has within her, but she has all this higher knowledge. She's all about intuition, being in tune with your higher self and being in tune with source. The Hierophant, he is the spiritual guru of the deck. So again, it is that, you know, and having that next to that heart, that Ace of Cups, you know, the heart chakra, it is all about the mind and the heart connecting. It's all about finding your intuition, finding that intuitive energy within you, connecting and reaching out to source and to the other realms for any answers that you seek right now. This is a wonderful spiritual time for you. This is a time to be very connected and to make your manifestations come into being. You know, this is waiting for your manifestations to come into being. We also have the Star card here. You know, the Star card has that wonderful healing energy, but also it is that literal wish upon a star. You know, whatever you want, whatever you desire, the universe is going, come on, tell me, what do you want? What do you desire? I'm going to make it happen. And you have, you know, that Ace of Cups, Hierophant, High Priestess together. That's like supercharging your manifestation powers right now. You have the power to really bring forth what it is you want. So make sure you are very clear on what you want. We also have the Hermit here. And the Hermit is the person that goes inside. You know, he lives in the cave. In this particular instance, she's floating above the caves. But the Hermit goes within and really wants to connect to their higher self. They take time to their self. They meditate. They look inside for the answers and they ask the universe. And you see how she's all lit up there? It's like her soul is being lit up. Again, another hugely spiritual connection here, and this encouragement to really dig deep and go within. We also have the Three of Cups, which is your soul tribe, but it's in the reverse. So you may be feeling a disconnect from some of your soul tribe right now. It could be worth you talking to them, because if you feel that disconnect, it may be something that is a misunderstanding, something that maybe hasn't been communicated properly. And the reason I say that is because we have the Seven of Swords here. And the Seven of Swords is that card of deception, that sneakiness, that you know, that moon energy, that he's got the big moon there behind him. And that is You know, that is indicative of something hidden, something not being completely true, something not being seen. And if you're feeling that disconnect from your soul tribe, I urge you to talk to them. Use this air energy, this sword energy, which is communication. Use that to talk to your soul tribe and clear that up, because you have so much spiritual energy around you this week. There is just so much of the universe backing you up and supporting you here and telling you that you need to go within to find the answers. The answers lay within you. And this Ace of Pentacles here, you know, and the Ace of Cups together, as I said, is planting the seed for something you love to do and make money from it. You know, what more could you want, really? Do something that you love and get paid for it. It's wonderful. We also have in the center of the reading here the Hanged Man. Now, the Hanged Man puts himself into this position. The reason they do so is because sometimes they need to look at things from a different perspective. And this is sandwiched between that Seven of Swords and that Three of Cups in the reverse. So I would say that there has been a misunderstanding here. There has been some kind of miscommunication. And you may need to look at things from someone else's perspective to see the truth of the matter, you know, or maybe encourage people to see things from your perspective if you are the one being misunderstood here. But this Hanged Man is all about looking at things in a different way. So don't keep going with the same action and expect a different result. You know, they say the definition of madness is doing the same action and expecting it to turn out differently. It's, you know, it just doesn't work. If you want something to change, you have to change the way you approach it. You have to change the way you look at it. You have to change the way you feel about it. So this is what this Hanged Man in the center of the reading here is encouraging you to do. And also with that Hierophant, High Priestess and Star card there, and the Hermit card, you know, this is some pretty big spiritual big jobs. I mean, you have got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the 9 cards are major arcana. That's some pretty big spiritual big jobs. This is a big thing for you this week. And connecting to your spiritual side and making your manifestations come into being is going to be something that you can achieve this week if you can be heart-led, be intuitive, and be supportive and supported. So it's, you know, you need this soul tribe on your side. Don't push them away. There is so much energy here. There's just, I've never had the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and the Hermit all in one reading before. And they are all the spiritual side of the tarot, you know, and the Star as well. You know, again, it's that spiritual side. It's putting your manifestations out there. It's letting the universe know what you want. But it's also first knowing what you want. You may think you know what you want, but do you? Really soul search this week and work out what it is you want. But whatever you're going to start, it has roots, it has legs, it's going to grow, and it's going to be something you love. And it should be. Okay, that's very exciting reading there. Let's have a look at some oracle cards for you. So what else do my lovely Virgos need to know, please? What else do my lovely Virgos need to know? Okay, we get trust the niggle. What is niggling? What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay, so maybe there is something in this Seven of Swords then. Maybe something isn't quite adding up. Maybe something isn't quite right. Trust your instincts. That's what these cards are all about. The Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Hermit, the Star. You know, it's all about your instincts. It's all about tapping into that higher self. So if you have a niggle there, trust your instinct and talk to whoever it is that you have that niggle about, or perhaps talk to somebody else and find out what their opinion is. And we get break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Yes, rewriting that future. Manifest what you desire, you know, work on what you want to develop. What do you want to build, Virgo? What is your heart's desire? What is it that you want to be working on right now? Break that chain and do what you want. Okay, I'm going to take a Starseed Oracle. Both of these Oracle decks, by the way, by Rebecca Campbell. As to my lovely Virgos need to know. Whoa. They went halfway across the floor. And that was a few too many, I think. So we'll try that again. Right. What else do my lovely Virgos need to know? Sorry about that. Cards have a tendency to slide a long way across a wooden floor. I shook that out a bit too violently. Okay, you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. Yeah, you see the Hermit and that Three of Cups right there. So this is, you know, you're not alone. You don't have to do this alone. You do have that support there. Flip that card upside down or the right way up and tap into that soul tribe energy. You don't have to be the Hermit forever, okay? What else do my lovely Virgos need to know, please? Okay, and we've got the Void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. You see, the universe wants to hold you, but you need to be still for it to hold you. So stop rushing around and scattering your energy and focus in on what you want. That Hermit card. Okay, I'm going to take a Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. What else do my lovely Virgos need to know, please? You. We get the Word Lord, communication, praise, and dishonesty. There's that Seven of Swords again. Communication is the way that you will get to the truth of things. You know, use your words and really look deeply into who's being honest and who is not being honest with you. Oh, I love this card. We have the Queen of the Light. Illumination, enlightenment, and celebration. Yeah, that's gorgeous. You see, there might be a little bit of a bump in the road this week with feeling a little bit like you need to find out if someone's being honest with you. But the overall feeling here is one of illuminating your life and finding your purpose. And I love that. Okay, let's take a Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. These are Doreen Virtue. Waves of prosperity, new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Wow. Well, that's self-explanatory. I don't think I need to sugarcoat that one at all, so to speak, or whatever the phrase is. Woo! And I'm not surprised to see this one here with that 3 of Cups in the reverse. We get friendship. Make a date for a play day with 1 or more friends. Yeah, you see, you've got to remember, Virgo, to have fun. You've got to remember to play, to enjoy life, and to enjoy your friends. Enjoy being with your friends in whatever way you can at the moment during, you know, during the varying states of lockdown and rules and things that are going on around the world. But wherever you are, play by the rules, but try and have some fun with your friends. Okay, I am going to take a Wisdom of the Oracle. These are also collect, buy and read, same as the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Yeah, and we get breathe. Remember to breathe. I love that. We so often forget that. It's the simple instruction, but we do forget. As to my lovely Virgos need to know, please. Thank you. Yeah, you see, friendship is important to you. We get the card of mending. Mending. So, you know, what is broken, what needs fixing, or what is not working and so needs fixing. Think about that this week. Think about what needs mending. Okay. Yes, I'm going to take a healing with the angels and then I will close the reading. So what else do my lovely Virgos need to know, please? Thank you. Ooh, some of you got some romance coming in this week. Nice. That was a bit unexpected. What was that one that fell out? Abundance. Yes, of course. Abundance. Life can be abundant. Just remember that. Okay, my lovely Virgos, please do remember to like, share and subscribe. I will link my website if you want a private reading and all sorts of other things in the description box below. Do check them out and I will see you next time. Have a wonderful week. Namaste.